yeah. Your boy is back. Yeah, baby. I am back with another one. All rested up from a long weekend, baby. It was long. Yes, it was. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. Oh, we are in here. Yes, sir. Let's get it popping, baby. All right. Let's get it popping. Let me see, can I get this leg up? Wow. All right. Let's go. What it do, everybody? What it do? Your boy is in the building. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? Salute to everybody. What's going on with you all? All right. Okay, I have to catch BFTV when I get back. Y'all will see him calling. Okay, when I get off, I'll call him when I get off. All right. So, salute to everybody. Welcome to KQKC, baby. Yes, sir. We had a hell of a weekend. And it's time to talk about it, baby. Yes, sir. And I'm going to wait for a few more people to come on in here. You know how notifications get. You know how people like to drag on in here. The color is green today. Man, I must be getting some money today. Yes, sir. I must be getting some money today, baby. All right? Because the color is green. You know how your parents always say, you put greens on the table and all that, and, you're going to get money. Okay, well, let's see. Man, yes, sir. So we had a good boxing weekend. I think it was great. I think it was, okay. All right. Let me text BFTV back 1 second. All right, hold on. Okay, so, where you at? Where is that? Okay, let's see what's going on with the dude. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yes, sir. It was a good weekend. Yes, it was. All right, just give me a minute. Yes, sir. Yeah, brother, I'm going to call you back when I get off live. All right? Okay, it wasn't nothing important. Okay? I just wanted to ask you something. All right, bye. All right. Yes, sir. All right. That's my brother, BF. Oh, TV. Zay, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. We're going to talk about that. Yes, sir. It was something else. Now, all right. First of all, let me take care of some business first. Business. All right. Tomorrow, I got kind of caught off guard on it, too. I will be doing the interview with SugarHill Steward tomorrow, the trainer of Tyson Fury. Okay, he will be in the house tomorrow. All right, so I know a lot of people either this way or that way, but I'm a content creator. And like I told you, this is a platform for everybody. Everybody, you love him or loathe him. All right, and I believe he's a good trainer. Yeah, a whole lot of success over in the Crump Gym with his uncle, Emmanuel Stewart, and so I think he's a very important person to talk with, especially after the performance Tyson Fury put on last week. So just letting you all know, get a heads up, don't worry. I will put the thumbnail up there and everything, so, and keep you in mind, all right? Yep, so still partying. Yeah. Sugar still partying. Yes, sir, he is. So we'll, get some questions together, all right? And put them in my comment section. My community page. If you have any questions you want me to hit them with, put them in a community page, okay? And I'll try my best. I'm going to write them down, and I'm going to try my best to get to them, okay? But I thank everybody that will participate in that, all right? And please, let's show them respect. Okay, and I understand that the LWC, most of them rock with on Deontay Wilder, which is fine. But keep in mind, Tyson Fury said, hey, he respect Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder said he respect Tyson Fury, so all that beef and whatever is gone, you know, because he'd rather see Deontay Wilder get that WBC belt and now as he retires, or somewhat retired, I guess, I don't know. But he'd rather see Deontay Wilder than anybody else. So I'm good for him. I'm good. Yes, sir. I'm good with him coming on tomorrow. All right? I'm still working on Leo Santa Cruz. He did say he will do the interview. So we got that coming. Okay? And now, anybody, someone told me to look at this. All right? And shout out to X. All right? The insider. Okay? Did anybody see Andre Ward scorecards change? Did anybody check that out? Go back and look. It changed like that. And I'm talking about big score. Yes. All right? Yeah. I want you to look at it. All right? Matter of fact, tomorrow, not tomorrow, but I'm going to show it. I didn't get a chance to shoot the screenshot. But he sent it over to me. He said nobody didn't notice it. Yeah. No, Wilder said he don't respect Fury when he was sitting on the stool. Oh, yeah, but he respect him now. He respect him now. You know, bygones be bygones. You know, it's boxing, baby. All right? And I'm a boxing fan, not a fanboy. Let's get that straight. All right? Yes, sir. Deontay Wilder, he's a good fighter. I like Deontay Wilder. Matter of fact, I rock with Deontay Wilder. But you know, I'm a content creator, and I want to bring y'all the best I can bring. And, you know, and it doesn't matter. You know, some might be good, some might be bad. But at least you get a chance to hear from these people, all right? And I think, and I had a long conversation with SugarHill, and he's a good dude. You know, what I can tell, he is. You know. Yes, sir. LaShawn Bennett said Wilder definitely respects him. Yes, he does. And you know what? That was a hell of a fight, too. Shit. That was a hell of a fight, damn it. Now, let's get on down to, okay, let me see. Shit, goddamn. I see, that's what I get for switching from StreamYard to OBS and, you know. Anyway, all right, but still, I hope you all enjoyed the interview, all right? Okay, so we got together, and he's back in the States, all right? He's out of London now, so he's back in the States now. So, but I saved the questions for tomorrow. I told him, don't worry, you're not going to get bum rushed or nothing like that. And I said, I will be the only one on here asking you to, talking to you. So, and he's cool with it. His publicist is cool with it. He has a publicist, so. And what's the publicist's name? I forgot. And Ruben. Yeah, I respect Ruben. Thank you, Ruben, for setting that up for us. All right? Appreciate it. Because he had to check with him and see what he had to do. So, it's all good, baby. All right, now, let's get on down to it. Let's see who in the house first before we talk about this past weekend, which was on fire. No doubt about it. The zone was on fire. The ladies was on fire. We had two undisputed fights this weekend. It wasn't no men involved. It was two women fight. Frenzon Cruz, congratulations. Katie Taylor, congratulations. Amanda Serrano fought her ass off. Still, I have to say congratulations to her. All right? No doubt about it. Okay? Let's see who all in the building. All right, we got Ray Patterson leading it off, baby. We got Emmanuel Pedigree up in here. We got the chosen one up in here, baby. We got Bole up in here. Wow. Yes, sir. We got LaShawn Bennett. Yes, sir. All right, how that wrench hanging, baby? Hanging. Yes, sir. We got LaShawn Bennett. Yes, sir. Kalamazoo Fighters, baby. Yes, sir. We got Frank from the land up in here. We got Ricky, my man Little Rick up in here. Yes, sir. We got Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more, baby. Yes, sir. Ricky 8245 is up in here. What's going on, Najee? Salute to you, baby. Anthony Johnson is up in here. All right, all right. And we got Mr. Lightning World up in here, baby. What's going on? Yes, sir. And who else we got up in here? All right. Yes, sir. We got Najee here. SugarHill still party. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we're going to have a good interview tomorrow with SugarHill Steward, baby. Yes, sir. We had a good conversation, too, today. You know, SugarHill, you know, he's on point. You know, I told you all I'm bringing more interviews this year. You know, I don't want, you know, no offense. I don't want no amateurs and stuff like that. I want people that you all know and respect. You know, so that's what I'm doing. All right? Now, okay, and Leo Santa Cruz is coming up next. Watch. Yes, sir. Okay, we got Najee up in here. What's going on? We got Slick Rick, my man, up in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that, brother. We trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. But I told you, you got to have them watch hours, baby. You can have 2,000 and no watch hours. Shit, you won't get monetized, baby. So you got to have both, all right? So make sure you go, everybody check them out, all right? We got Manny up in here. What's up, Manny? Young World, what's happening? LaShawn, yes, I got him. Mr. Light World. We got MB Nice up in here. We got the man up in here, all right? The man. He said, no, Wilder said he don't respect Fury when he was sitting on the stool. Okay. Magadar back of the South, all right? MB A Nice. Okay, I think I got you already. Okay, all right. Jay Lee, Young World, my man Z. What's up, Z? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. That's my man Zulu Lion, baby. Yes, sir. And we got OTB Boxing Class 101. Make sure you go check him out, all right? I checked out one of his videos, a couple of videos, and he's doing a great, hell of a job over there, all right? So y'all make sure y'all enroll in that class over there, baby, and check him out, all right? All right, so I might be checking you out too, OTB, all right? You know, on some intros and stuff like that. But we got my man X. He does my thumbnails. BFTV do my thumbnails. See, I'm not very good at thumbnails, right? You know, so you can tell the ones I do. You know, hey, I'm 55. You know, yeah, I ain't trying to learn. No shit. All right, Slug, what's going on, man? Salute to you, baby. All right, who else we got up in here? Okay, well, that's it for right now. Yes, sir, OG. It is far-fetched to say maybe the Taylor-Serrano fight was a little get-back from Anthony Joshua and Ruiz. Both were Madison Square in the zone car. Yeah, you know, but, I'm going to talk about that. I spoke to Sweet Tea over the weekend. Yesterday. When is that Monday? Yeah, yesterday I spoke to Sweet Tea, and she had the same sentiments as a lot of people. All right, a lot of people, you know, and so we're gonna get into that because you gotta be careful when you say robbery, okay? Because I watched the fight three times, and we will get into it. But Amanda dropped the ball in the second half. Go back and watch it. I don't know what she gassed or what. But anyway, let's get it started. Let's get it popping, baby. All right? We got, 29 in here, so that's good enough for me. All right? Now, of course, Eddie Reynoso, supposed to be Trainer of the Year. Supposed to be this boxing mind, right? Now, this ain't my words. This is Canelo words. This is Martinez words. This is Valdez words. This is Ruiz words. This is Daniel's son. All right? Ryan Garcia words. But he didn't give him no instructions, and I'm talking about Oscar Valdez. He didn't give him nothing to adjust to. Nothing at all. Now, leading up to this fight, Oscar Valdez say, hey, they want to box, we gonna box. Know damn well you can't box. Like I told you once before, you can't teach something you don't know in one training camp. Not 2 training camps. Not 4, 5, 6, 7 training camps. Once again, it took James DeGale James DeGale, 3 years to change his boxing style from a brawler to a boxer. So, why the hell you think Valdez, and no offense, he don't have a ring IQ like Shakur Stevenson. And it shows. And it showed. So, Eddie, we know what it was. Your skills, your training has been on display. And it was on display Saturday. You know, and I know why you got that award. So don't front. Now, you know Derrick James, and color ain't got shit to do with it. You got Canelo, and that's all you got. Derrick James got 2 about the undisputed fighters about to be. You don't have it. And he got Mr. Ghost and everybody else. So don't keep turning out trainer of the year shit. Right? Don't keep saying I was trainer of the year and for a reason. That's a lie. Because that man, that young man, he didn't have no answer for Shakur. As you see that thumbnail I put up there, he was hitting his ass at will. At will. Now, all this clap, that ain't shit. All right? You can hit yourself all you want to, but you got to hit the man in front of you. You feel me? So, therefore, let's get into the fight. Now, Shakur Stevenson, perfect jab. Perfect jab Shakur was throwing. And once again, like I say, Andre Ward, you ain't slick. You're not slick at all. 2 scoring cards unofficially came right after each other with big different scores. Ain't nobody catch that but 2 people I know. 2. Watch and see. Go back and look at Andre Ward's scores. How he changed it. Just like that, right? Stop being a fucking company man all the time. And do what's right. Shit. Man. What's going on, R. West? What's going on, C. Woods? What's happening with you? Cypress Hill is up in the building. What's going on with you, baby? King Style is up in here. D-Ray is up in here. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. King Style is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. He said, Renato living off of Canelo's name, just like Big Mac is doing with Crawford. And Oscar was doing with Canelo, too. That's all. That's all. Now, I can say this. All right? I can say this. Derrick James ain't living off of Earl Spence. Because when you have 2 other champions, when you have a guy to come over and you got him, he's already set, right? But you teach him other things, like how to sit down on his punches. Yeah, how to turn your boxing skills into a boxing puncher. That's what he did. That's what he did. That's what he did with Jamel Charlo, baby. All right? Let's keep it real. Now, Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez came out too aggressive. He came out ready to pretty much tear Shakur Stevenson's head off. Let's just put it that way. He sat down on every punch. Now, only thing I can give Oscar Valdez is he was in shape. He was in great shape. I got to give him that. Because all the times he was missing, that takes a lot out of you. But he came right back and missed again. Shit. But it's still, that takes a lot out of you. Now, Oscar Valdez, he didn't have no adjustments. Either he didn't know how to make any, or he didn't know what else to do. And this is where your trainer comes in at. See, this ain't Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was at that certain level where you know how to make adjustments. You know what to do. You feel punches coming. That type of level. But Valdez is not. He needs help. Your punches was too wide, and Shakir went right up the middle on your ass with a little uppercut. So somebody, please talk to me. Tell me why Eddie didn't tell him, be careful. Close your punches. Protect yourself. Because that's what Shakir was doing. All day long. What do you do? Had that left stance, southpaw stance, he went right down to the stern every day, every 5 minutes. Blocking it, jab. Matter of fact, goddammit, shit, let me show you. Right? Let old KQ show you, goddammit. He doing this. Shakir working that jab, baby. He's working that jab, then bam, right down the stomach. Right? Because he's punching like this. Right? Shakir, bam, bam. Put that glove on his head right there. I'm going to measure you. See where I'm at. Right? Bam, right downstairs again. Okay, I'm going to see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to see. Man, I'm going to see. Bam, right downstairs. Then he did this. Fake. Bam, slapped him on the head. Wow. Bam, slapped him on the head again. No answers. No answers. Now, this is my question to you. Was that the best performance of Shakir's career? Was that a better performance than Jamel Herring? And I tell you no. And let me tell you why. Yes, sir. Let me tell you why. Because just like Floyd and Manny when they fought finally after 5 years, Shakir had to watch him. Because Valdez is a hard puncher. You don't want to get knocked out accidentally by being careless. So what you had to do is bring your game down a level and watch his ass. Yes, sir. Now, I don't know if I hit it on the point, but that's what he had to do. He got it done, and he came out with the victory. That's what counts. He came out with the victory. So therefore, he brought his game down. You see? And that's what was important. He watched him very closely. Now, he frustrated him a lot because he kept bringing the glove over top of his head. Right? Now, that was a ploy tactic. For people that didn't know that was a ploy. That was a ploy for him to pretty much raise that left hand or right hand up. So do like this or whatever and tell Shakir, stop it. And Shakir hit his ass with the left or right. That was a ploy to Keyshawn Davis. Say, come on, stop that shit. You know. So, of course, Shakir with his IQ, that ring IQ he has, he came in there and did what he had to do. He made another adjustment. He went up a level. See, that what separates. That what separates good fighters into, okay, you're on the right team. You're on the right side of the fence. So we're going to give you this guy. We're going to give you this guy. Now you know why Valdez been running from Shakir all this time. Now you know why Canelo don't want to fight black fighters. Now you know. You see? Oh, yeah, Rick. Yes, sir. Kenny Bates is a damn good trainer. He's the one that got me to go to take the referee test. So I mean, he had a little thing where, anybody interested in it, and everything. So, but on YouTube. So, but still, uh, um, um, Valdez didn't have an answer. So Shakur, he put on his best performance that he could with Valdez. Now, this ain't his best performance. Let me clear that up. This wasn't his best performance because he had to watch him. He had to watch him very closely because Valdez does punch hard. Now, why didn't your trainer? Because I'm talking about, listen, I'm like Shakur. Shakur said, no, I beat Valdez, I beat Canelo, I beat Eddie Reynoso, I beat their whole damn team. And that's what I believe. And I'm with him on that. You know why? All that time you working with Canelo. Step by step, inch by inch in the training. Then you're working with Eddie. Step by step, inch by goddamn inch. And what happens? Huh? What happens? They didn't help you out at all. They didn't help you make no adjustments. Yes, sir. Steve Willis is a damn good trainer, too. He be laughing at shit, but that was going to fuck me up. I'm going to be laughing like, damn, he whooping your ass, man. Get the hell out of here. But anyway, but now, these so-called top-notch trainers are overrated. You got one good fighter, and all of a sudden you train of the motherfucking year. Get out of my face with that. And I'm not trying to blame Oscar Valdez for the fight. I mean, I will because his ass was in there fighting. But then he didn't have no help. Canelo was sitting right there while he getting his ass beat with his girlfriend. Looking mad. Look like he pregnant and didn't want to get pregnant. Looking like this. Like, because your boy didn't have no answers. Your trainer didn't give him no answers. It would have been more competitive if Oscar would have pretty much made some adjustments. You see? Didn't come down to strength. This ain't no power fight. This came by skills, pay the bills. That's what it came down to. Even though Valdez's face was scarred up, because we see that all the time. We see that all the time. Now, I'm with King Style on this one. I'm sorry, Valdez, you lost, okay? All right? Hey, you live to fight another day, baby. That's what counts. And what counts is when you lose and you come back and you win, that really looks good on you. But you're going to have to do one thing. You're going to have to get the hell out of that gym. Because, see, and y'all might jump on me for this. Y'all might jump on me for this. Yeah, Rick, I saw that shit. Y'all might jump on me for this. But, see, Oscar Valdez needs to get away from Eddie Reynoso for the simple fact Ryan Garcia is correct. Yeah. He is correct. He is correct. Because, see, Eddie don't care about none of them fighters, really. I'm starting to see that now. Now, Ryan, I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he's a big-ass liar. He always chasing for greatness by a lie. But now, I'm seeing more of that stable. Sanchez, Ruiz. I'm seeing more of that stable crumble. But not Canelo. No. Because Eddie's the trainer. Eddie's not going to let him go. So Eddie going to get that 20% or whatever the trainers get. And trust me, that's a lot of money. Shit, 20% of a million, that's cool. I'm just throwing that out there. He get more than that, but I'm just saying. He needs to get away from that gym. I know you love him. I know you love him as your Mexican brothers and shit like that. Y'all can hang out and shit. But when it comes to you being a winner, it's not about Canelo. It's about you, Oscar. It's about you. Canelo ain't putting no money in your pocket. Canelo not giving you no belt. Now, Eddie, yeah, of course he gonna focus on Canelo. He's the money man. He's the big cheese. He's the face of boxing to the Mexican people. But what about you, Oscar Valdez? Who got your back? Who with you? Who's saying about you? They're making sure you win. Who's showing you how to make adjustments when you didn't know how Saturday night? You did the same shit from round one to the end of the fight. You did not make any adjustments. Shakir stepped around. He stepped and made his angles. Shakir faint upstairs. Shakir went downstairs. Shakir went around that high guard. Shakir went around those earmuffs. Huh? See, you don't play boxing, baby. You don't play it. Either you take this shit seriously or you get the fuck out the game. That's what you do. That's what you do. Now, Shakir Stevenson, his side of the street. Granddaddy had him ready. Granddaddy had him ready, and Shakir wasn't no fool. Every press conference, every face-to-face, every interview. Well, we're going to box him. I know he expected me to come inside, but we're going to box him. Huh? Yes, sir, Ray Patterson. I went over that already. But I think one, maybe two, inside of the news, X, he alerted me to it. He sent me two pictures of Andre Ward scorecards. They changed dramatically in one round. One round. What was Andre Ward on? What was he on? Influence the judges, or what was he trying to do? He sent me two. Go back and look, y'all. In one round, because they put it up. They usually put it up like every 3 rounds. They put it up back to back. Andre Ward is full of shit. He full of shit. Now, Shakir Stevenson. Shakir Stevenson did what he said. Shakir Stevenson beat Valdez before Saturday night. Shakir Stevenson beat Oscar Valdez last week. First press conference. You see? Yeah, you saw that, Bole? Yeah, Ward correcting him immediately. Yeah, didn't he? Now, why would you put that up there? Unless somebody said, no, man, we're going to go his way, okay? We're going to ride with Shakir because we don't want to do that, you know? Yeah, okay, I see it. I get it, okay. You know, so, okay. Now, why they keep sending me this shit? You have to remind me about my next exam, shit. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. Shit. It's talking about next exam. Yes, sir. What's going on, Albert Daltrey? What's going on, brother? Salute to you, baby. Welcome. All right, Andre Griffin, what's going on? Warren said on air that they put a wrong scorecard up. Yeah, get the hell out of here. You know, I'm glad he didn't answer the phone when I called his ass the second time. You know, please. Man, please. Get the hell out of here, Andre. You full of shit. You are. Shit. But anyway. So, now, like I said, Shakur beat Oscar Valdez before the fight even started. Yep. Yep. What was in that mouthpiece, OG? Shit. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Ward trying to save face. Yes, he is. Ward is full of shit too. You know. Ooh, I wish I had that interview, but he wouldn't answer me. He talked to me first time, but the second time, okay, and then he didn't answer the phone no more. So he knew what time it was. Right? He knew what time it was. Man, goddamn, who is, Oh, okay, that's my guy. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So, but like I said, Valdez got Shakur got in Valdez's head. He got in his head, and you can see the demeanor of Valdez. Let's say the face-to-face. Let's start off with that. Yes, sir. Exclusive news, insider. Yes, sir. We just talking about you, brother. All right? How we had Andre Ward had them 2 different scorecards. And he said they put up the wrong one. Right? They full of shit. And thank you for that, man. That looked good. That looked great. All right? That looked great. All right? Now, like I say, that with Valdez, his will was broken. His will was broken before the fight. You see? Before the fight. Because he wasn't for sure that he can win. Matter of fact, he knew he couldn't win. Sure, he played it off. He tried to be professional about it. Like, we gonna box? Nigga, you don't even know how to box. You know how to brawl? Yes. And, of course, the ring IQ played a part. And Shakur knew. He knew he was the better boxer. And that's why Oscar came out there trying to take his head off. What's up? H Entertainment 19. And that oh, wow. Chat. Ow. Wow. What's going on, H Entertainment? Good morning to you, brother. Yes, we had a good weekend, man. Yes, sir. The OG, I was working this weekend, and I'm glad I did. All right? And we'll get to the Meta and Serrano fight, too. All right? Yes, sir. Curtis C. Well, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. We on StreamYard today, baby, all right? But don't worry about it. We still live at the same time every day. It might be StreamYard. It might be OBS, all right? Okay, this is Stream Labs, and you got StreamYard. Basically the same, kind of. Well, no, not the same, but, all right? But that's okay, all right? You still got me, baby. But now, Valdez, as you saw, this is the key words, all right? Now, a Valdez barbecue chicken, Shakur put him on the grill. You damn right. And you can see the markings of the grill on his face. Now, you got to understand, these are the key words. I'm going to do my best. He lost. He lost right there. Right there, he lost. He wasn't confident. He knew he couldn't win. And this is what I'm talking about, Eddie Reynoso. Stop worrying about Canelo. You got other fighters, but that don't matter. Now, Ryan Garcia, he's a lot of things. Oh, he's a lot of things. But I don't believe he's lying about this. Eddie don't have time. He don't have time for nobody. I talked to Jared James one day. He said they rotate. Earl comes in a certain time. Ronnie Shields had the same program. Then Charlo come in at a certain time. Let's say the morning or the evening, whatever. Eddie got all of them right there together. You can't coach everybody at one time. You can't show everybody something at one time. But you there with your hand out when it's time to pay the trainer. Huh? Yes, Nick. His best wasn't good enough. He knew that from day one. Y'all remember Floyd? Y'all remember Floyd used to beat his opponent before he got in the ring. That's what Shakir did. That's what he did. You see? See, things like that is why that he needs to get away from Eddie Reynoso. Like I say, Ryan a lot of things, and I mean a lot of things. But damn it, I don't think he's lying about this. Now, Canelo, he's always going to be attached to Eddie. They came from Mexico together. They kind of grew up together. So they always going to be attached. You feel me? So therefore, what's up, Eddie? Gabe Rizal and that chat. Man, Gabe, I know you give me more than $1. That's Gabe. Shit, I know you're a gatekeeper, but goddamn, you still get the minimum, don't you? But I feel you, baby. All right, yes, sir. All right, I know it's hard times. It's hard time getting that ass whoop all the time, baby. But what's good with your nigga Jay? But anyway. But still, in all, yeah, Mr. Knight said, great point, OG. Valdez knew what type of L he was about to get. Yes, he did. And that's why he went out there and tried to catch Shakir off guard. Now, if you all, well, you couldn't miss it. Everything he threw was hard. Everything he threw was mean intentions. Everything he was swinging hard. Okay, then he got in this idea, you know, see, Eddie Reynoso, he's not no damn trainer of the year. And I'm going to say it again. You can't say that Derrick James the same way. Bowman focus on what? Terrence Crawford. Eddie Reynoso concentrate on who? Canelo Alvarez. But you can't say Derrick James focus on Earl Spence. Because he got Jamel Charlo, he got the Ghost, and he got a couple other fighters. And they ain't no bums. That's a trainer. They rotate. Yes, y'all seen that film? Canelo hitting the bag, then you got Valdez. They standing in line and shit. Ain't that something? They standing in line. 1, 2, then Canelo get behind him. He go 1, 2. Then he get behind Canelo. Then I said, what the hell? But that's Eddie. You see, X, he's a boxer, you know, and we might have a couple other boxers in here, you know. But see, you need 4 eyes when you out there. And not the opponent. You need some eyes in that corner. Because you can't see inside yourself. That's what the corner is for. To show you how to make adjustments. Adjustments. He didn't have no answers. Curtis Sewell said Floyd beat Canelo, so why did Oscar get advice from him? How to beat that style? Yeah, thank you. Because, see, the reason why is because he's with Top Rank and that Golden Boy. He believed Eddie Reynoso, trainer of the year, is God. Now, just because you lose a fight, that don't mean your career is over with. But you have to make some changes. He don't have nothing but one style. Go low and punch wide and punch hard. What's up, my love? My grace, my queen, shade girl is in the building. What's happening? Working and listening. I heard that. Just like Sweet Tea. All right? So, so, so now, Valdez, he just kind of caught her in between. He had to try to think outside the box. But got news for you, Valdez. There wasn't no box. It was no box to think out of. Because everything you did, Secure had an answer for. Come on now. You know that. He tried to bum rush Secure. What did Secure do? He rolled out to the side. See, this is the very reason. When the fight was over, what did I tell y'all when the fight was over? I said, listen, this is the very reason why Canelo don't want to fight. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be racist, but this is the reason why he don't want to fight a black fighter. This is one of the reasons. And many more. We just naturally, fundamentally sound. We just naturally athletic. Hell, whoever thought a black man be playing golf, right? That ain't a black sport, but guess what? We was good at it. Tennis, we're good at it. And we was interested in darts, besides drinking at the bar with it. I think we'd be good at that too. Hey, where you go? Where you go? Okay, I just didn't miss him. Okay. He jumped up. Music, what was the music? Okay, yeah. Music mindset. Send that again, okay, to my email, okay? I'm going to need you, all right? Okay, to Comcast.net, all right? Because I'm going to need you, brother, all right? You can send that today, now, whatever, okay? All right. So that is the reason why Canelo don't want to fight guys like us or well, you know, black fighters, you know? So he put on a good show, Secure. You know, he had an answer for everything. And yes, he did get hit a couple times, but he showed he had a chance. You know? And Oscar Valdez, I knew that he was kind of like, his will was broken. Okay? Now, if you've been watching boxing long enough, you know, when you start complaining, when you start doing this, you know, that means that, okay, I got to do everything I can to get a point taken from him. I got to do anything to get closer because I'm losing on the scorecards. He's boxing the hell out of me. All right? And then, wait a minute now. He complained about, you know, the low blows. All right? And Secure strayed low maybe a couple times, but his ass did too. All right? So Secure, he said, okay, keep him up. He said, okay. And Secure went right back down. He went right back downstairs. Now, let's get to the knockdown. He got a standing 8 count. Everybody you know in boxing, everybody that know boxing, if you against the ropes and you get knocked against the ropes and you get knocked down, then you get hit on the way down. All right, music. That's what I said. When you get hit on the way down, then you touch the canvas and the ropes that holding you up. God damn it, that's a standing 8 count. That's a standing 8 count. And this is the wheel been broken. This is the wheel that been broken. What? You know, he's trying to look for sympathy, okay? All right, this is called boxing psychology for y'all asses. All right, how about that? This is boxing psychology for your asses. All right, this is a man. His will was broken. Everything that happened, he complaining about. Oh, he hit me in my head. Oh, he hit me low. Come on, you ain't on the break. You know, so that's what it was. Come on now. And he complaining. And what can invaders do? 1, 2. He didn't pay him no damn mind. Shit. Come on. You know it was a knockdown. Stop it. Stop it. You don't have no other answers, so stop it. Shit. So this is the reason why Valdez been dodging. Now, let me see, what was his name? Because KQ ain't through. Okay? I ain't through with this. All right, let me sure I got this name right on here. Well, I just say Bernardo, okay? Bernardo is an ESPN reporter. And he was trying to get Oscar Valdez to say negative things about that fight. Okay? They were trying to get him to say negative things about Shakur. So Oscar just said, hey, you know, he had a great wing IQ and he was a better fighter tonight. All right? He didn't want, he should have said more than that, but he was a better fighter tonight. What's up, Thomas Morton? What to do, baby? All right? What's going on, W_right side? All right? Now, this is the thing that Mr. Bernardo said. He said, well, Shakur was bigger, right? Shakur was like, you know, he was bigger than you, right? You know, so he's trying to get him to agree with him, right? So, just a hater. He's a hater on Shakur, right? He's a little bit bigger, and he was in the Olympics, and, he was, listen, other words, Oscar Valdez came from 126 and went up to 130 first. Before Shakur. Then Shakur came up. Don't give me that shit weight, that weight shit, all right? I get tired of people using that weight bully shit, all right? Like they call Earl Spencer weight bully. Everybody weighs in before the fight. Not a week before, the night before. Stop it, Mr. Bernardo. Stop it with that shit. Here come the excuses. Now. Now, Shakur fought a very thought-out fight. You see, during training camp, Shakur and Wilder, his grandfather, they was working on different things. They were sitting there together working on different things, late this and that. But what was Eddie doing? He was over there with Canelo. And he sent an assistant coach over there to help Valdez. Huh? One thing I can say about Burger King Ryan Garcia, he ain't lying. Trainer of the year, my ass. Trainer of the year don't do that. They work with whoever got a fight coming up first. We work on that one, then we're going to work on your ass. But in the meantime, you get in shape. Huh? And once again, Derrick James. Same way with Ronnie Shields. They have a time limit. We're going to take Earl in the morning. We're going to take Jamel in the evening. Come on now. Come on, Eddie. You trainer of the year. You ain't do shit Saturday, though. Come on now. It is what it is, Come on. Now, get back to Shakur. Shakur knew that Oscar was going to come out there and try to pretty much try to get a home run hit. Because he trying to hit a home run all the time. He was hitting nothing but air. Matter of fact, I think he ran into the ropes a couple times. And that's how he got knocked down, by punching wild. He started losing his balance. Now, a good coach, a good trainer, timeout, would chew his ass out. Because Shakur hit him on a couple of those when he got off balance. He found himself twisted around. And Shakur just hit him with a left. Huh? Am I right? Huh? I hope I'm right. King style, what it do, baby? And that chat. Yes, sir. OG, what you think of Eddie Reynoso holding on to Oscar mouthpiece? I think it was something suspicious about that. I think it was. Whatever it was, it didn't help. But I think it was suspicious about that. You don't hold on to your fighter mouthpiece. You hold it in your hand, you dip it in a bucket, and you put it back in his goddamn mouth. What you going downstairs with it for? All these little tricks. All these little tricks. Come on now. Your hand's getting wrapped, right? But you ain't wrapping it right. You ain't wrapping with the right tape. You supposed to be, what, 1 inch? You got 5 inches on there and shit, right? Come on now. But it don't matter. It don't matter if he was on juice or not Saturday night. You see? Because Shakur Stevenson has a great ring IQ. He knew that he's fighting a guy that punches wide. Punches hard, but wide. So what he did was he went down the middle. That's why he started off with the jab. He kept Valdez, because I'm not calling him stupid, but he don't have a great IQ like Shakur. So he kept that stick out there. Bam. I mean, like 10, 15 in a row. Bam. Then he got your eye. His eyes is focused on that jab. Then Shakur said, whoop, bam. Went right down to the stern. There you go. There you go, baby. Karma, the big stepper. What's going on? And Oscar motioned to his face, and Eddie still didn't put his mouthpiece in. Yeah. Eddie's full of shit. He is. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. He gonna end up just like Oscar. Oscar. Golden Boy Oscar. Brandon House, what to do, baby? Detroit Finance is in the building. I told y'all exactly how it was going to go. Yep. Now, I'm proud of Shakur, until he got to the end, until he asked that girl to marry him. Boy, you too young. Boy, you got the whole life ahead of you, baby. All right? I would have waited till I got undisputed. All right, but hell, shit, the harm is done. She already got a baby, so. Yes, sir. But anyway, hey, who am I to give marriage advice, right? But anyway, but still in all, Shakur, he fought a great fight, and he's not moving up. He's going to stay there and collect. He's halfway there now. You got 2 belts. You might as well stay and get the other 2. And that's what he's going to do. He's not going to move up. He's going to stay right there and be undisputed at 130. There you go. What's going on, the Skywalker? Yes, sir. Tim Muncie. And that Chad. Wow, wow, wow. He said, a weekend was lit. Fire. Appreciate the fight calls, OG. Hey, man, no problem, baby. That's what I do. And don't worry, we got it going on this Saturday too, baby. Don't worry about it. I got you. Yes, sir. Seen unseen boxing. What's going on with you? All right, now, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson said that he wanted to beat the whole team, and he did. He beat Canelo, because Canelo was standing right there. You can see. Right there, ringside, him and his girlfriend. He looking like this. He looking like, he just got divorced. You know how that look on your face and shit. Right? Then he beat Eddie. Eddie didn't have no answers. Eddie didn't want to know what to do. Everybody looking at Eddie. And he ain't say shit in the corner. So he did beat the whole team. Martinez just wasn't there. Come on now. Shit. I don't know why Canelo wear his pajamas to these fights. I don't know. I think that's a Mexican thing or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, Jay Prince. Oh, Jay Prince. Jay Prince been around a long time. He is Shakur Stevenson, a manager. No, he was with Floyd. Then he moved on down the line. He got a lot of fighters. Now, Jay Prince said that he's a big name in boxing now. And he's not just a myth, he said about Shakur Stevenson. He said that Shakur Stevenson will clean out the whole damn division. Now, Devin fighting at 135. But Shakur will be going up that way, but Devin's going to be going to 140, though. So, it's a difference. So, but anyway, I don't even think they're going to meet. They've been friends. Devin was there. They've been friends since A-High. And they're going to be, one weight class unless they fight at a catch weight, which I don't believe in. Weight classes is there for a reason. So that's how I look at it. But Shakur is not going anywhere. Jay Prince says he's not going nowhere. He's going to clean out that damn division. And go ahead. I want to see it. I want to see it. Mano, welcome to KQKC, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate you subscribing. All right? Remember, you have a voice on this channel. All right? Love them or loathe them, baby. All right? You have a right to say so. All right? You don't have to agree with me at all. Just be respectful. Then that's all we ask. All right? So you can speak your piece. All right? You won't get blocked or timed out, baby. All right? Now, all right? So, now, check this out. Combat stats. Has Shakur outlanded Valdez 189 to 110 in total punches. Oh, wow. He beat your ass. Then, while landing 53% of his power punches. 53% of power punches means that you was over half good in punching his ass, as you can see on his face. Now, Eddie Rinaldo and this Bernardo, whatever ESPN guy, you can say all you want to, that all he had is a little scratch, and that's it. No, there ain't no little scratch. His face was looking like Cookie the Clown. That's how he looked. He looked just like Homie the Clown. God damn it. All right? That's how he looked. All he needs is one of them little socks and bang, hey, right? That's how he was looking. Because why? Because Shakur kept that left hand on his face, head, and body. That's why. And once again, before I move on, once again, the reason why Shakur had that right hand out there and putting it on his head, he kept frustrating him. Because, a fighter, once you get them frustrated, they start throwing all kind of shit, right? So he just got him frustrated. And so, he pretty much like, get out of here, stop, right? No, get out the way. He didn't say stop, but, he was like this. And so Shakur, once he made that move, Shakur waiting on him to do that so he can, bam, pop his ass. But one thing about Valdez, he can take a punch. He can take a beating, too. He can take a beating, too, baby. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You said H Entertainment said the commentary was shit. Let's say it. Shit. It was. Andre Ward trying to be slick, and, that whole card was just, come on. It is what it is. And I can tell that, and nothing against the Hispanic people. 'Cause I like the Hispanic people. I like their energy. I like their love for the sport of boxing. Speaking of commentary, the damn Tim Bradley is the worst. Yeah, Tim is the worst. Because he don't know what side he want to be on. All right? First, Earl is the best thing since sliced bread, but Terrence Crawford going to beat him. Just... Tim, sometimes you got to just shut the fuck up because you just sound so stupid. Then Andre Ward, here you go with these scorecards. And now everybody know you lying because you come up with an excuse about it. Come on. Just stop it, all right? Just cut it out, all right? Now, all right, once again, all right, before I move on, we do have a special guest tomorrow. and that is SugarHill Steward. All right, he will be in the house tomorrow. All right, he is the trainer of Tyson Fury. It doesn't matter if you love him or loathe him. All right, he is one of the important trainers in this boxing ram today. All right, so just to let you know that he will be here tomorrow. All right, so get your questions together and please show him respect. All right. He command that respect, I believe, because he's his uncle was Emmanuel Steward, who I really respected, because he came up when I came up, watching boxing. So I respect that whole Crump gym over there in Detroit. All right, so he will be in the house. Okay. Now, and another thing, him and Deontay Wilder now are good friends, and I respect that. Even Tyson Fury wants Deontay Wilder to come back and get that WBC belt. So it is what it is, So I just want you all to know that he will be here tomorrow at 12:30. All right. So 817. I might have to block you for tomorrow. All right, cause you finna go down that shit. Matter of fact, no. I'm doing on StreamYard, and I'm gonna put down there for the for the what you call can't see the comments. All right, you can do that on StreamYard. You can make sure they can't see the comments. All right, cause I know 817, right? you don't take that for him to go off, right? Shit, but I respect SugarHill, and I want to show him that same respect that he showed me. We talked for about an hour today, and we have the same my family members in Detroit on my mother's side, and he knows exactly a couple of people that I know over there. So, all right. So it was I promise. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, but anyway, so just to let you all know. So then we'll have Leo Santa Cruz. All right. Okay. So we just got to pick out a date for Leo. All right. All right. Sheena, what's going on, my sister? I didn't see you. Yeah, please make sure SugarHill wears a dress to the interview, though. Off strength, say I ran into SugarHill outside Penn Station. He's cool. Yeah, he's cool. He's real cool. I mean, y'all would be surprised the way we talked on the phone. He is down to earth. He's like one of the brothers. Well, he is a brother, but you know what I mean. He don't think he's high and mighty and this and that. He's cool. He's cool. And that Crump gym that his uncle, Emmanuel Steward, a lot of great fighters came out of there, And I want I want to show him respect. I want y'all to show him respect. All right. Like I said, you don't have to love him. You don't. Just that. He coming off a win with Tyson Fury against Dylan White. And he promised me in the interview, and he keeping his promise. I talked to him before the fight, and he said, look, after the fight, I promise you I'll give you an interview. And he kept that promise. And I respect guys like that. And Ronnie Shields did the same thing. Bill Haney, Sampson, and David Benavidez promoter. They all did the same thing, and they kept their promise. So I want to do the same thing to him, show him respect. All right? So, all right. Now, let's keep it moving. All right? Now, once again, so Valdez, you got to go back and work. But I would like to see Oscar Valdez change trainers. I would. Now, I don't care who he trained with, really. I mean, but his style will have to change. Now, sure, it worked so far, but you got to look at the opponents that he fought. Yeah, the Crump Gym is legendary. Oh, yeah, it's legendary, baby. Yes, sir. So, but you got to look at who he fought, Oscar Valdez. All right? Now, Belichick, I think Belichick is maybe the best, but I still think that Oscar needs to change trainers. He's not going to get that attention. None of them guys are. None of them guys are not going to get the attention till Canelo retires. It's just a fact. That's all. It's facts. And like I said, I really believe, you can't believe shit Ryan say, but this I believe. I really believe this. He know damn well he should have had that boy making adjustments. He know damn well that Shakur has a ring IQ. He's not going to fall for this, that shit. He didn't know that. But congratulations, Shakur Stevenson. All right? He's the WBO and the WBC unified champion. 2 down, 2 to go, baby. All right? So shout out to him for that. Now, let's keep this moving. And let's keep it moving to none other than Keyshawn Davis. Now, Keyshawn Davis, let's be honest here, all right? He's a good fighter, okay? No doubt. Oh yeah, Curtis. Oh, yeah, Canelo is his meal ticket. His car note, his house note, everything. Without Canelo, he would be pretty much selling apples and oranges in Mexico. You know, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just telling you, I'm just telling you facts. You know, and he knows that too. So, I mean, in reality, maybe he is doing the right thing. You got to keep your main man happy, right? You got to keep where your bread is coming from happy, right? Like Stephen A. Smith said with his dumb ass. He said, every morning I wake up, all I have on my mind is how can I make my boss more money? That's the most dumb ass shit I ever heard. Stephen A. Smith said this. You what? Every time I wake up every morning, I think of how I can make my boss more money. Nigga, you better find out how to make you more money. Yeah, your boss gonna be okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Canelo said he can fight another 5 to 7 years. Okay? So Eddie all right. Eddie gonna be all right. Shit, that's right, Opalent. Steven ain't snitch. Because he will snitch on you. He will tell it all on you. So, yep. That's exactly 817. Hit that right on the spot. That's a slave mentality to have. Make your ass more money. Shit. And don't show that raccoon, man. No raccoon back again, man. Messing with me. Man. And she pregnant. She pregnant again. She a hoe. That's the same one from last year. She had a little last year. Man, she pregnant again. Now, then what I'm going to do now? Every damn time I go out that garbage, I got to deal with them raccoons. And she a southpaw. I told y'all, she a southpaw too. What you looking at? What? One saw? No, I won't now. Get the hell out and get back in the house. That's it. Want to throw my garbage in here and go on back in here. Y'all do what y'all want. Every time I got near one of them little babies, I was gonna kick her. Right? She came right over there. What? I said nothing. No, I want no smoke. Don't want no smoke for no raccoon. No. Shit, they got claws like this. No. All right, now let's get into Keyshawn Davis. Now, back up, babies. Yeah. Man, you remember D-Ray had that problem with them raccoons last year, man? Man. Yeah, them raccoons don't play, Curtis. Man, one swiped, and it took my friend, cousin arm halfway off. I mean, a one swipe with their claws. I don't know what he did to him, but man, it took his arm almost off. So, but anyway, yeah, they don't play. So somebody told me to get a BB gun and shoot them in the ass with it, but I ain't doing that to piss them off. Y'all crazy. Anyway, Keyshawn Davis. All right, let me get to this shit. The squirrel B.O.B.O.G. Man, I don't know why the squirrel, man. The squirrel, man. And the birds, man, you go up there because I'm trying to peep. All right, I got on my patio, I got a little thing right there. The birds always want to nest there, right? Everybody having babies and shit now. Anyway, and those birds, they come and fly on my head. I mean, because they don't want you messing with them eggs. No. Yep, stand on 2 legs and show me his nuts. tell you suckers. That what he trying to tell you. St. Louis Mix commentary is in the building. What's going on, baby? All right, let's get on back into it. We got 139 people in here. Hit the like button for the OG. Show some love, baby. I worked hard this week. I did. I worked hard this weekend. We went to the Zone. We went to ESPN. All right, come on, show us some love. Then we did the morning show. God damn, show your love. All right, just show your love for the grind. All right, now, Keyshawn Davis. All right, Keyshawn Davis. We just gonna call it what it is, cause I don't have to spend too much time on him, because it is what it is. All right, it was a hey. This is a good look for you. This is a good fight to make you look good. All right. But he's good anyway. He's a Olympian, and he's a great fighter. Him and his brothers. So what he had was I'll call a setup fight. All right, a fight that we know that you can win. You know, yes sir, Ricky. You remember the record, yes sir. So that what it was. You know, and Keyshawn did the right thing, and he had the nerve. Now this is the thing that really made me laugh. He had the nerve to tell Nico Walsh Ali, oh, man, you set the tone out there. Oh, yes, you did. Right? And I'm like, what? He set the tone for what? He said, you would think Canelo would want to shut people up about talking about his competition. I think he is scared of letting his country down if he loses. Yes, you know what? It's not that. I don't think it's that. I really don't think it's that. He don't give a shit about his country. You know, he might do, but, you know, I mean, he might, you know, care just as much as I care, you know, but I don't think it's that. I think he have in his mind that he's better than anybody else in the sport of boxing. He believes in his mind that he is the best thing that ever happened to the sport of boxing, financially wise and physicality wise. And I really believe that. I really believe that he thinks he is the shit. Because everybody, every time he walk in, you think he walked in that arena? You think he walked in that arena late like that on for no reason at all? What's going on? Everything boxing. Yes, sir. What's happening with you, baby? All right. Yes, sir. It's Keon. Yes, sir. All right. 817. Drop his cash app in there, man. All right. That's 817 cash app. I mean, everything boxing cash app. All right. So, because you need your support right now. Okay. I know he a man. He got pride, everything like that. But you know, we sometimes, you know, we want to help out. You know, we want to do what we have to do. You know, if we like it or not. You know, I know he can hold his own, no doubt about it. But we want to do what we can. All right, we want to do what we can. Shit. All right, because he always bringing good content. You know, and he never failed to bring good content. So we want to show him, you know, some love, man. All right. So anyway, Reggie Milliken, what to do, baby? So that's what I believe. Okay. All right. Okay. He will be coming on after me today, y'all. Okay. He will be doing his show today. All right. So make sure you go over there right after my show. All right. Okay. So he be coming on right after me. All right. Now, but. One thing about it, you know, that's how Canelo feels. I really do. You know, I really believe that. And that's why he came in late like he did, so everybody can say, hey, Canelo, and taking pictures and this and that, shaking in, and can't even get down the aisle and stuff, and then you coming in with security and stuff. He liked that shit. It's, oh, damn, I'm sorry. OTB, you don't have a wrench? Okay. All right, shit, I'm not signed in over here. All right, as soon as I get off, I'll give you a wrench, okay? Because I got to sign in over here. Yep, sign in to chat. And with this OBS, I have to go out, pull up the, it's long. It's easy to do it on a replay, okay? So I got you. I thought you had a wrench, okay? I'm glad you mentioned it. Huh, okay, yes, sir. Oh, TB boxing. Okay. Yep. All right, all right, all right. So you have it tomorrow when you come in. Well, you have it when I get through. All right, so I won't forget. All right. So now let's keep on moving. All right, now. Oh, Keyshawn Davis. Okay, we know what it is. You know, he did a great job. I would like to see him. Now, forget about Nico Ali. All right, he's gonna always fight 6-round fights or 8-round fights. He's never gonna ever get to a 10-round or 12-round fight. That's just who he is. That's just why he is where he at now. Okay, that's why, because he is a novelty act. That's all. He's not really to be taken seriously. You know. So I mean, Keyshawn, yeah, he probably meant what he said, but deep down inside, he knows he's not a real fighter. You know. So it is what it is. Now, let's get to Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Little Katie and Amanda Serrano. That was a great fight. But first, I got to talk about my sister from the DMV, Frazion Cruz Discern. Okay? Now, she is an undisputed champion in the women's division. Right now. Right now. She is. Pete Marciani. And that super chat. He said, Brother Shakira is the truth, and I believe after that ass beating, he just displayed, OG, he's the best out of all the young fighters, including Devin and Tank. Yes, you know, I'm sorry. Tank got the power. Yes, he does. And he does have skill, but he don't have skill like Shakira has. Now, I know Knockout ain't gonna like this. That's his boy. But I'm sorry. Shakira got some skills, baby, that play the bills. All right? No doubt about it. Because Oscar Valdez, and I'm not trying to be funny, but he's a tough cookie. He is a tough cookie. Now, if Shakira would have got hit with one of them big, hard right and left hands, I guarantee you that he would have got dazed. He would have got at least dazed. I'm not saying he got knocked out, but he would have got dazed. Trust me on that. Thank God he has the skills to pay the bills. Yes, you know, he got that, reaction when somebody throw or get ready to throw or whatever. He's like Floyd. You never can hit him square on. And that what makes him such a good fighter. You know? So J.A. Dixon said Valdez drugs or not was overhyped. Well, yeah, he was overhyped. They did hype it up because he was a champion. And he beat Burchelt, which he was good. I will give him that. I don't think he was too overhyped because he is a champion, but he had that belt. And Shakira needed that belt. And that's the reason why he was, pretty much running from Shakira. But this is a question I'm going to have to go back again. Devin Haney, Shakira Stevenson, do we have to sell our soul to the devil? Do we have to sit there and take minimum wage to sit there and get the fights that we want? Do we have to do that? Devin Haney taking peanuts. Do we have to do that? Huh? Shakira said, this is the last time, this is the first and the last time I'm going to take less pay because he wanted that fight. He wanted that belt. But is this going to be a norm for us to get the fights we want? We got to sell out? Think about that. G5_gay. And that chat. Yes, sir. Salute OG KQKC in chat. Remix that shit. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Hey, it's coming. It's coming, baby. 817 Yes, sir. Boxer. What's going on with you? In that super chat. Wow. He's a secure got skills, but he got a box to full 12. Tank would have boxed him the same way, but knocked him out. That's the difference. Secure has laps and holes. You know what? I saw someone else on video, and he was saying that I can't find nothing Secure does wrong. I don't think he have any holes in his game. But you're right. I think Tank would have went for the knockout. And the reason why I'm saying this, and the reason why he knocked out Cruz or whoever, if you dominating your opponent, then go for the knockout. Close the show. Close the show. And that is the difference. He's right. That is the difference. That's the difference. I didn't think about that. Why I didn't think about that? Anyway, well, that's the difference. Good point. That is the difference in Secure and Tank. If Tank was dominating, he gonna say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm finna go for the knockout. And he have done that. He come in there, take some, put his glove up, take some, and then wham, and get him out of there. Secure just ran around the ring, head, close that damn show. I know. Now you have to understand this though. Valdez does punch hard. You got to give it to him. Valdez punch hard. And you got to watch him real, real close. All right? You see what I'm saying? You got to watch him real, real close. You see? And that's one thing about it. Just like Floyd and Manny. Floyd said he had to watch Manny real, real close. And that's why a lot of people were saying that, oh, it was a boring fight. No, it wasn't. It wasn't boring. Floyd had to watch Manny. Because at that time, Manny was fast. He was a southpaw. And Floyd had everything. He had everything on the line. And his record. But you're right. But knockout, that's his boy Tank, right? But Secure has a better ring IQ than Tank. I'm sorry, he does. But he has more of a tenacity to close the show than Secure. Secure want to play it safe. He said, all the work is done. All the work is done. So why should I go for the knockout? See, Tank is vicious. He's like a pit bull. And you got to look at Secure. Secure is a little bit different. He's more like a German Shepherd. You see? He's like a German Shepherd. He will bite your ass. He can find things. He can be trained. But he ain't got that vicious in him like a pit bull. That's how I differentiate between both of them, if I'm saying it right. You see? So 817, yeah, you're correct on that. Miss Knockout Boxing TV. Salute to you, my sister, my Grace. All right? The mother of Mr. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Salute to you and your family. All right? So, but, yeah, Secure has a cleaner D and boxing IQ. Yeah, but shit, yeah, I'm right about that. He wants to say, but yeah, but you right about Tank. Tank be like, oh man, you know what? Forget that. And that's why I'm so eager to see this Rolly Romero. Because let's be honest now, Rolly Romero is a bigger fighter, but like Tank said, all they care about is getting a knockout. But skill pay the bills. But we'll see. Now, let's get to Tank. Curtis Sewell said Tank will make Secure think more and work harder than Valdez did. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He'll make it think more because, see, Secure knew what Valdez was bringing. Then by the 5th round, he knew, oh, this dude ain't going to change. This dude ain't not making no adjustments. This dude is just coming and doing the same shit round after round. Round after round. That's what he's doing. Round after round. That's what he was doing. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That's what he was doing. Round after round. The same old, same old. If it ain't working in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round, either fifth round, if it ain't working, what you got to do? You got to make adjustments. But when you got a trainer, that did not work with you, and he was over there with Canelo, working with him for his fight with Bivol, then come on. Maybe Ryan Garcia not lying. Maybe he can't get no time in. Huh? Because he's your money maker. He keeping your gym open. He keeping your mortgage paid. He keeping your car note paid. All four of them. Huh? What you need, Canelo? Let me go get you some water. Hey, wait a minute. Let me go get you a towel, huh? Wait a minute. Let me get some tissue to wipe your ass. How about that? Wow, 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 wow. Huh? So, we talking about, hey, the $1 Million Man. Huh? We talking about Steve Austin, the $1 Million Man. I don't know if y'all remember that. Huh? Yes, sir. He paying that goddamn rent. You damn right, Marty. Wow, 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 wow. But hey, it is what it is. But the ladies were shining too Saturday. The ladies were shining too. I can't forget about the queens. I'm talking about the queens, baby. Yes, sir, the queens did their thing. And Kevin Ford is a very underrated trainer. Yes, he is. Mm-hmm. Do anybody know who Trump got signed with? I never found that out. Because Trump is kind of like a mirror of Gervonta Davis. I think he's a little taller, that's all. Now, let's talk about the queens, baby. Amanda Serrano. People say robbery. People say she was robbed. Well, I got a lot of people saying that she wasn't. I got a lot of people saying that she stepped off the gas. I said a lot of people saying that, hey, Katie Taylor did enough in the second half to win that fight. Huh? Am I wrong or am I right? Number one, Jay Paul and paid Eddie Hearn his $1 million. He welched on the bet. All right? Now, that shit get your head busted in the streets. All right? Just letting you know that, Jake. Okay? Now, 817 said Katie won. Yes, she did. And I went back and looked at the fight. And I have to say, y'all might not like this, but I got to be honest. It was a close fight, Nikki J. It was. But Katie Taylor did enough to win. Now, I had Amanda Serrano winning because I like Amanda Serrano. I think she's a great fighter. I think she's fundamentally sound and everything. But I think, y'all remember when I was calling the fight, I said, why she's not punching? Why she's not, going at it and going forward and whatever? Because she punched herself out. Now, Amanda Serrano's tall. She got the long reach, but she's thin. And she gasses. Now, Katie Taylor, believe it or not, she was the bigger fighter. Now, y'all might say, oh, little Katie, like I call her. But that little Kaylee that's 35 years old, she came in there and she fought like a champion. She came in there and ate some and gave some too. Because Amanda pieced her up in a couple rounds. But what Taylor do? She came back with them fast hands, wham, 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 bam, with one at a time, then bam, one at a time, and got out. Bam, one at a time, And then you find yourself pretty much hunting her down like Amanda Serrano. And Amanda Serrano was getting out of gas. Why? Because she had to go look for her. Then she went toe-to-toe with her. No. Now, I'm no trainer. But I would have said, listen, Amanda, don't go toe-to-toe with her like that. You're going to gas out. Use your reach. Use your boxing ability. Cut off the ring on little Katie. And I think it would have been a draw. Now, I would have been okay with a draw. Bole. And that Chad. Wow. Yes, sir. To OG in the chat. If Haney beats Cambosa like Serrano beat Taylor, will you feel like Haney was robbed? Well, first of all, there will be no Australian judges. All right? I just found that out. No Australian judges. All judges are going to be international. All right? So it won't be no Australian judging. So this should be fair judging. Well, you know how that go. All right? So, but I would say the same thing. You know. But it's a little bit different, Bole. Because, see, we are talking about 2-minute rounds and 3-minute rounds. Now, I know it don't sound no big deal, but it is a big deal. Now, Serrano asked for 3-minute rounds. And Katie Taylor said, no, I don't want no 3-minute rounds. And that favors Katie Taylor. See, 3-minute round would have favored Amanda Serrano because she had time to break it down. She had time to break it down slowly but surely and maybe try to get out of there. That's on 3-minute rounds. But Taylor did what she had to do. There were no Irish judges for Serrano Taylor. No, it wasn't. Actually, it was all New York judges. If you want to be honest, they was all New York judges. So Katie Taylor came in her backyard with all 3 New York judges and won the fight. So, but still in all, by the time the round started, it's over. Yes, they are quick rounds. 2-minute rounds are quick. Very quick, especially when there's a lot of action. You know, a lot of action. What's going on, Raquel Robinson? What's going on? Facts, OG. Them 3-minute rounds is different. Yes, it is. Them 3-minute rounds are very different. And that 1 minute, that plays a big part. Do you know how long 1 minute is in boxing? You know, before you get to the 10-second clapper. You know, that's a long time. And I think Amanda Serrano, you know, and she didn't have to get that close to Taylor. She had the longer reach. But Taylor was, bam, get in, and she was spunky. What I mean by that, she was all on her toes and, you know, doing this and bam, you know, doing that and bam, you know, doing that and bam, bam, and get out of there and, you know, but Amanda Serrano, she was trying to cut off the ring. Seen her on Instagram a while back and they was kissing. Who? Who was kissing? So, but, you know, I think if you look at Katie Taylor's face, I think Amanda Serrano got best of the changes. But they went on points. Nobody get knocked down. Nobody get knocked out or knocked down. So they went basing on points. And Katie Taylor had more points. She was scoring. Now, they might not have been in combinations, but one at a time, and she was scoring. Now, I don't know what happened, and you know, I tried to slow it down, and because I still can't find out what happened. Did Serrano get hurt, head-butted, or whatever? Because she came out there, and she just wouldn't throw like she used to. Now, I know, you know, fatigue could be an issue, but she never was fatigued in none of her fights before. I think when she started trading like that, that takes a lot out of you. What's going on, William? Oh, school is in the building. What's going on, baby? So I think when you trade like that, that takes a lot out of you. And I think it took more out of Serrano than it did Taylor. So, I mean, it was a damn close fight, though. I will say that. And I am proud to say that that was history in the making. That was the first woman fight in the Madison Square Garden ever. Ever. And it's good for boxing. It put boxing on the map for men and women. We're going to have a hell of a year of boxing. Matter of fact, we're going to have a hell of a 2 years of boxing. I promise you that. But this weekend was on fire. I'm not talking about the Keyshawn Davises and Nicholson. She's from Australia, fight out of UK, and she can fight. And she put on a show, and she's a woman. Frazier Cruz, she put on a performance. Yeah, she was tired. Yeah, she was tired. She didn't have no hairpiece on this time, I don't think. But anyway, she was landing no overhand rights. These women are learning how to fight. These women are learning how to fight. What Frazier Cruz do in the first round? Huh? She went where? Down to the stern. Everybody started that Floyd Mayweather shit. Going down to the stern. Everybody going down to the stern. Everybody going downstairs. Everybody want to take that air out. So you start off with number one. Bam. You start out, bam. Then she found a home for that right hand, baby. Because she saw that, I forgot her name from Sweden. But she found out that, hey, she's dropping that left hand. So she, bam. That's what trainers do. That's what Barry Hunter told her. Use your overhand right. And that's what she did. You see, Eddie? Eddie ain't hard. It ain't hard. You just got to watch the fight and not watch Canelo. It's not hard. Amanda Serrano, she fought a good fight. And she happy with it. She happy with it. She said, yes, I lost, but I think I fought great. You know, you can't get mad at her for that. And Katie Taylor is 35. She's not going to be around too much longer. And I ain't talking about dead or nothing like that. I'm just saying she going to start slowing down. Less fights and pretty much going to retire. But Amanda might go a little bit longer. Who knows? But I guarantee you that she can have a chance to move up. Serrano. And she still can make noise when she move up. But I guarantee you, she's going to be a champion one day. Again. You know, no doubt about it. Black Preacher's Man. Sports fan Caleb. And that chant. OG, the scorecard only gave Amanda 3 rounds. OG, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. See the ultimate goal, all right? All right, hear me out. Now, the ultimate goal is, what's up, Hustler homie? What's going on, baby? Now, the ultimate goal is for Eddie Hearn to get a rematch. A rematch over in Ireland. This is what I'm telling you right now. Now, Oscar Valdez, they didn't have a rematch clause. So it was for all the marbles or nothing. And Valdez came with the short end of the stick. So, now, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, they're going to run this shit back. They're going to run it back. You see? Miss Pierce said, facts, OG. As we age, things start moving slower. That's right. That's right, sister. That's right, Sister Miss Pitt. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you hanging in there with me this weekend. Yes, you was right, front and center. Thank you. All right? So now Eddie knows that, okay, look, I know I'm going to make money on the rematch. Hell, I might go for a trilogy. If that fight is close enough in the rematch, I mean, close like this one was, he going to have a trilogy, just like he did with Estrada and Roman Gonzalez. Because it was a lot of action. And especially in that last 30 seconds of that 10th round. Oh, man, they were swinging. Shoot. Yeah, they get paid even more. Now, Amanda Serrano, she got paid less than Katie Taylor. Of course, because Katie Taylor had the more belts, and of course, you know. But, yeah, they would get more on that rematch. And Amanda, you know, she going to take it. Because she's a warrior. She got heart. She's focused. She refused to have a boyfriend because of her boxing. Because she want to focus on boxing and not love. All right? Now, you don't have to be in love to have a boyfriend, if you know what I mean. All right? Like them slave owners say, soak your wild oats. Ooh, did I say that? Ooh. All right? But Carissa Shields looking good, too. But anyway, Alicia Baumgartner was looking good, too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right? But anyway, still in all, but DAZN, she earned every belt she got. She been in some hard ass fights to get what she at today. I can contest to that. I seen her in 3 of those fights that she won. 3. So, it is what it is. Yeah. We say, yeah, because anybody gonna put a baby. Yeah. Yeah. So I think Taylor got 1.5 million and Amanda got 775,000, something like that. But she would have she was going to get less. But I hate to say this, Lord Jesus, but Jay Paul, he negotiated her to get more money. So, but still in all, that's still low for women boxing. That's still low for women boxing. It's still low for women boxing. Katie Taylor should have been getting about $3 million. She had all the belts, except I think 1. So I mean, it is what it is, and this was an undisputed match. And I wish they went 12 rounds. I wish they went 3-minute rounds, but that's just the way it is till they start changing it. If the women wants it, let them have it. They should have a choice when they negotiate. Do y'all want to fight 2-minute rounds or 3-minute rounds? Right? They got to agree on it, right? Hey, let's do 3-minute rounds. But Katie Taylor said no. She want to do 2-minute rounds, which benefited her. Now, like I said, I don't think that look at Jay Washington. She was flirting with me through the TV. Yes, she was. No, she was flirting with me. Shit. but still, but I think that the rematch is going to bring in more dollars, especially in the UK. And I'm not shitting on America, but America just don't support their fighters, men or women. They just don't. Unless, like us, we do. But you just got the casuals that really like, take it or leave it. Women fighters, who is that? But over in the UK, which is Ireland is part of, they support them. They support them, And we got to start supporting our fighters. And I'm talking about black fighters, Hispanic fighters. I mean, it doesn't matter. David Benavidez, I think he's a good guy. I think Samson, his promoter's a good guy. I think that David Benavidez is not like that type of Hispanic that Canelo Alvarez is. I think he's cut from a different cloth in the Mexican community, and Canelo got that chip on his shoulders, and that what makes Eddie Reynoso got that chip on his shoulders, So yeah, pretty sure it sounds like opinion with balls, yeah, So, but Kate Taylor said she's getting 2-minute pay. Why fight for 3 minutes? She knew that extra minute would have been costly for her. Yes, it would have been. Because that would give Amanda Serrano time to break her down. That would have gave her time to break her down. That's how, see, Amanda Serrano, when it comes down to it, she's a great fundamental fighter. No doubt about it. She's fundamentally sound. Katie Taylor will brawl. She would get in and get out. She would do the old sweet sign, make them miss and make them pay. That's what she does. That's who she is. But don't ever utter the word out your mouth again, Eddie, that she is the greatest woman of all fucking time. Get me a break. All right? Give me a break. Come on now. That's not true. Come on. That ain't true. The greatest woman of all time, my ass. Shoes. Now, Benavidez and Robert Garcia keep it real. Both pick Shakur. Yeah, they keep it real. Now, Robert Garcia, he did pick Terrence Crawford to beat Earl Spence. He did. Yes, sir. Now, Earl Spence been doing a lot of trolling lately. Yes, he has. And of course, Brian Lancaster McIntyre has a lot to say lately. And this is the reason why you got to stay focused. I mean, I understand what Earl is doing. Trying to get him to come on, let's get this signed and get this over with, and let's set this date. Let's get this press conference and announce it and all that. I get what Earl is doing, but this is not Earl Spence. Earl Spence don't need to make this a habit. Keep your ass off of Twitter and focus on what you need to do in the gym, which I know he always do, and I know he's always ready, But hey, but still in all, don't change what you've been doing. All right, 817 women holding all these men up. The equipment ain't all to qualify us as men either. Yes, right. You ain't lying. You're not lying at all. So we had a good fight. We had some good cards this weekend. And the zone had some good fights too this weekend. And I'm not mad at none of these fights this weekend. I had a good time, and I had a good time calling these fights. I don't mind calling fights like that. I mean, I think it was only 5.5 hours. I don't mind. In between fights and everything like that. And thank God that UFC was on, because I would have missed Secure and the other fight. Because Amanda Serrano, they kept going. So thank God for that. So I mean, it was it worked out perfectly. Now I didn't get a chance to see Nico Ali Walsh, but I'm not mad about that. All right, I'm not mad about that. That's right. It was a great weekend. Yeah, Earl talking a lot of trash. He better back it up. Yes. See, that's the thing about it. I don't like that. I mean, I like you talking trash. I love it. I love it when they go in at each other and talk that shit and everything, but you got to back this up, okay? You got to back it up. But you're selling the fight, I get that, all right? But you don't have to sell this fight. This fight is already sold. No doubt about it. This fight been sold 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we were still saying the same shit we been saying. All we want to do is see the fight. All we want to do is make the fight. That's all. So, but now you got it. Boxing Media Directory, what's happening, baby? Now we have Canelo versus Bivol this weekend. Yes, we do. Then Mel versus Castano next. Yes, we do. And Canelo will beat this guy. Yes, he will. He may have some pushback, but he'll beat Bivol. Now, this is what I want to see. I want to see Demetrius Bivol pretty much give Canelo some trouble. I want to see him get in trouble. I want to see him get hit with something that he don't see coming. Right? OG, did you know Bomac was a pro? Yes. Yes. Someone sent me he was a terrible pro at that. He was a bum. All right? He was a bomb. He was a bomb fighter. All right? So, yeah, I saw that. So, yeah, I didn't even know he was a fighter. Remember I said the other day, I said, man, he fought? Pro? What? But he didn't win shit, right? All right, so matter of fact, I think he had more losses than he had wins. All right, but still in all, this was a good fight. Canelo, yeah, that's coming up. But I want to see Demetrius Bivol hurt Canelo. Now, I don't want to talk about not hurt him like kill him or nothing like that. But you know what I mean. I want to see him really see some competition here. I really want to see Canelo fight someone that can punch, someone that can move. And Bivol, he's small, if you look at his legs. But I heard he has great strength. And I'm with that. I'm with that all the way. Then also I heard that Demetrius Benavidez, he can fight. I heard he can fight too. And I heard he got big big wins. Yeah, Bo Max 7 wins with 14 L's. Yeah, put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. And yeah, you're right, Joker. If Canelo get hurt and Bill will start teeing off on Canelo, every Canelo fan or every Hispanic fan in that room or that arena or at home, they're going to be, oh, Canelo. And Money be like, mother, why? Oh, come on, champ. You know how Money is. Come on, champ. Champ. Let's go, champ. Shit. But anyway, I would like to see him get hurt, though. I would like to see him get hurt. All right. All right. I appreciate everybody today. All right. I didn't get a chance to finish everything I wanted to talk about, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, no, we got the interview tomorrow. Okay. So just, hey, share the videos, spread the word. Okay. We will have a interview tomorrow. And if we have time, if we, finish early, we're going to go over what I didn't finish today. All right? I wanted to cover all the fights, but hopefully me and Knockout gave you enough to think about yesterday. Okay? So I appreciate everybody that came in today. And like I say, I'll put the thumbnail up pretty soon, and you all can check it out. Okay? And we will be live tomorrow. All right? All right, yes, sir. Sent you some heat to your email. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. All right? I really thank you. All right? So take it easy. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to New Media's Row. Shout out to Black Media's Row. All right? Yeah, I should call one of Big Mac fights. He can't fight no more. Shit, he have a heart attack. All right, Sweet Tea. Thank you, Sweet Tea. I appreciate you. All right, I always appreciate you. But once again, it was a good fight, and you know what? Kudos to Shakir, and I hope he gets on the next belt. I would love to see him go undisputed at 130. I love to see Devin Haney go undisputed at 135. So, hey, man, it's on. It is on. We got Canelo coming up this weekend. All right? Love him or loathe him. KQKC will call that fight. All right? So, also, after that, we got my boy. We got Charlo, the Castano after that. Don't worry. Hey, your boy got you, KQKC. I will be there, too. All right? I will be at all these fights. Not at them, but I will be calling all these fights. So with that, that's all I have for you. I hope everybody have a good day, and everybody have a good lunch hour, and I will see you again, all right? 8-1 Hoop Zone. Make sure you drop that link. If you haven't, go right ahead, all right? And I'll wait while you do that, all right? So we got to try to get these brothers up to 1,000 subscribers. Well, the watch hours is really what counts, but you need a 1,000 too, but hey, it is what it is. So, but yes, I appreciate everybody that came in. All right, we had about over 150 something people here today. All right, so but it is what it is. Yeah, Boo made it 15. Yes, man, May is lit. May is lit. Now we finished April on a high note. We did. We finished April on a high note, and that was cool. All right, that was cool, especially last Saturday. That was cool. So you good, OG. I'm here supporting you and hanging out with the chat fam. Okay, all right, okay, but I just wanted you to drop the link, man. You all right? All right. So, all right, well, but I appreciate everybody, and I thank you all, and with that, I'll see you tomorrow, all right? I greet you. Hell yeah, it's called my born day, May the 10th. Okay, May the 10th. Okay, all right then. All right. So, and with that, that's it. I'll see you all at 12:30. Keep in mind, we do have an interview tomorrow at 12:30, all right? So peace and love to everyone.